Hello everyone, and this is going to be my first money making guide that I'm going to be doing in relation to my Road to 1 bill video. So this first guide is going to be on farming. Farming is a fantastic way to make money. So what I'm going to be covering in here is I'm going to be covering herb runs and growing the Morchella mushrooms. Now, I want you to keep in mind this is not a guide for herb runs, and it is not specifically a guide for these mushrooms. All it is just me bringing awareness to these methods and showing how I personally do these. So I will start off by doing the herb run, teleporting to Trollheim. For the herb runs, you're going to want to definitely have Juju farming potions and the magic secatars, or the profit is going to be significantly less. So start off my run, get those herbs. This is how I like to do it. I like to do it on Lunar, just because you have the Trollheim teleport, which takes you right to the patch versus farther away, because otherwise it's a bit of a run. So as you can see, starting off pretty good. Get your super compost down, very important. You can note your herbs on this guy. I'm going to go to Catherby then. There's 5 patches to visit. I recommend definitely unlocking them all. The only one, well, I guess they're all available too. The only one you really need to unlock is the Trollheim one. And you unlock that by doing My Arm's Big Adventure, which is a pretty easy quest. None of the quests are, I don't think any of the quests are particularly hard, but should definitely do that. You saw there my Scroll of Life, which is another useful one. Got me one of my seeds back. These are worth, I think, close to 50k right now, so that, or 30 or 40k, something like that. So I mean, that's a nice little profit. So now we will go to the next patch, which is Artie. I use the cape to get there, but you can also just teleport there and run up to the patch. Oh, look at this. I forgot to put a seed down last run. That is unfortunate. Well, let's make sure it's composted up. No big deal. Just a little bit less profit this run. So now we're going to use the ecto-file from the Ghost Ahoy quest to teleport to Port Plasm at that place. And we're going to run to the patch, which is just west of the ectophile place, or the ectofungus place, where you can train prayer. So run. I can't believe I missed a patch. That's really unfortunate. Just cutting down on my profit. Oh well. So I'm gonna get this patch now. Hopefully all these patches will kind of make up for that one that I missed. Compost, seed, and to get to the last patch, I use the Explorer Ring 4 to do the Cabbage port. You only need Explorer Ring 3 to do the Cabbage port, but I got the 4th one just because I could. And it looks a little better and has some other abilities which are nice. So let's do this last patch. Looks like we're still breaking over 40, even though I forgot to plant a seed, so that's good. So plant these. Okay, and then the other thing I had mentioned was the Morchella mushrooms. Now, how you get to those is you need to get a fairy ring. I use the Tackle Zoe ring because it teleports you to the fight caves or whatever this is, which is right next to a fairy ring. So you just use the fairy ring. Now, for this, you're going to need to have the Martini tasks done, I believe, completely for this to work, which is kind of hard. But if you've done it, it is fantastic, because now you just it's CKS for Canifis, and it teleports you right next to the mushroom patch. So there they are. Just pick the mushrooms. See, and what's nice is once you've done all those tasks, you get double mushrooms, and in addition to that, your patch can never die. So you get these, I'm going to have to note. Oops, didn't want to drop it. Oh well. Note those, grab the mushroom, grab more mushrooms, and use that. So now this is really easy to do. You can do it once every 4 hours, about, versus the every 70 minutes or so with the herb run. But as you can see, the 18 mushrooms are worth 100k. So I mean, it's really easy, and it's just like, you know, 100k. So that's really sweet. I'll show you the profit from that specific herb run. Also keep in mind that I usually get more than this just because I forgot to plant one of my patches. So let's take out, I used 5 seeds. So 5 seeds cost that much, and I got that much. So that's a little bit under a 200k profit, but if you also added the extra seed I got back, that's just an additional 50k to my profit, so I made over 200k from that, and an additional 100k from the mushrooms. So, you know, that's pretty close to a 300k profit. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not, but it only takes about 5 minutes to do in total. So it's great to do when, you know, you just don't feel like doing anything else. So anyway, I hope this first money making guide was helpful to you. There are many guides on getting the juju farming potions, herb run guides. There's millions of guides on these on YouTube, so I'm not even going to bother making one. You can just search it up. But just this is one way that I like to make money. So yeah, I will see you in whatever my next video happens to be.